United States makes up about 5% of the world's population, but we consume 99.7% of all hydrocodone products manufactured in the world.
License to Pill is a first-of-its-kind investigation examining the doctors prescribing large amounts of opioids.
Cut that off now.
I know there's people that abuse them, but you know what? If they're stupid enough to do that and die, that's their own damn fault.
Holding doctors accountable, the Raycom Media investigative team analyzed millions of pieces of data.
If you're prescribing that aggressively, there is no question that you're killing patients.
Findings never uncovered before. Even one law enforcer told our team the Raycom stories gave him a new tool for investigating questionable doctors.
For the 365 days in 2015, Dr. Ori Clemens prescribed enough opioids to last every patient on average 685 days.
Stories about heartache.
What happened to my life was awful, and it didn't have to happen. It could have been avoided.
And stories about greed.
We took those two pieces of garbage off the planet, and they're in prison, all right? And that's where they belong, because they've harmed a lot of people.
Following our stories and our questions, the feds raided the office of the country's highest prescribing doctor.
All you had to do is ask him and you got him.
A federal grand jury indicted two New York doctors for taking bribes from a drug company. Questionable dealings featured in our License to Pill series. License to Pill broke new ground, looking at the prescriber's role in the opioid crisis and the impact those prescribers have on the millions of Americans who are now addicted.
It's unfortunate, I think, in our society that you have people who look at addicts and saying, well, it was their choice. They choose to do this. I used to be one of those people. But I have come to realize that addiction is a disease. I don't think somebody wakes up in the morning and says, you know what, I think I'm gonna choose today to ruin the rest of my life and the lives of everybody around me.